What's up, YouTube, and welcome to the first Detective Comics without the Red Robin. Now, he perished, he's gone, and has really added another kind of puzzle piece to the mystery that is, of course, the Watchmen kind of. Now, I'm not sure what it is, I'd say incursion or something, but something fishy is going on, but now the team have to deal with life without RR himself. And it looks like we're getting a brand new team who will be facing off against our Bat family here. We've got the Victim Syndicate, who look very, very intriguing. And I'm loving the fact that in Rebirth, New 52, they're bringing in enemies and villains which aren't our usual fare. They're actually creating new characters, and I think that is where Marvel has been, I would say, failing miserably, to be honest. We've got characters such as Moon Knight, we've got characters such as, obviously, Iron Man will be changing. They're giving iconic characters, they're changing the identities behind them, which I think is a bit ridiculous. But here, we're getting brand new villains, which is always good. And it's dealing with just what is happening and what happens to the people who are affected by Batman. And to some people, technically, he is a villain. He is kind of, if you're just trying to make ends meet, be a villain, etc., then he is your villain. He is your opposite, and the kind of damage that he does to the city trying to save it is quite a lot, and it's obviously affected quite a lot of people, you could say, which is a bit of an understatement, especially with all the things going on, all the big events, such as obviously we had the Riddler's pretty much destruction of the city in 0 Year. So it's not unlikely that some of these people are a bit pissed, which is where we get the whole thing with this brand new Victim Syndicate, and they want to really, well, we don't actually know their motives, but it's seemingly they want to cause chaos and stop the Bat family. And one thing I'm loving about Detective Comics is Batwoman. Her character is fantastic, and it seems like her story with her father hasn't actually come to an end, and I think the ongoing feud between those two is a bit of a lull at the moment, but it's going to increase, I think, moving forward. And he only wants to speak to his daughter, which is completely understandable. And we learn that Batman himself is just completely cut up about Tim Drake, so he's not going to be at his best. Obviously, Clayface is a bit upset as well, and it looks like the team are at their all-time low. So it is a perfect time for a team to take on the other team who have lost a member and are licking their wounds from that. Now, we haven't really seen any clues moving forward for the Rebirth Watchmen craziness, but we did have some in the Superman comic recently, where we saw a interesting parallel towards the alien being the monster from the Watchmen. So there's that. But I think this issue is fantastic. Detective Comics and Batman as well, as an aside, are continuing to be some of the best comics, I think, that DC are putting out, and the best comics that are being put out at the moment. So, aside from Amazing Spider-Man and Clone Conspiracy, I think that this is going to be the month's best comic, to be honest. So that's it. I'll see you soon. Drop a like. Subscribe. See you soon. Goodbye.